I'm so glad you're here for the 8th and final issue of the 123rd Annual Superhero Training Conference. Now, over the past 7 weeks, we've been talking about 8 character qualities that, if analyzed, applied, and accepted, will turn the most ordinary human into a superhuman. So, before we get to our final character quality, I just want to do a brief overview of the 7 character qualities that we've talked about so far. And those qualities are: heroes never give up doing good. That's right. They're always doing the right thing. So, heroes tell the truth. Yes, heroes are honest. Heroes are generous. Yes, heroes are always giving to others. Heroes do what they say they will do. Yes, when a hero says they'll do something, they will do it. Heroes stand up for what is right. That's right. If they see a wrong that needs to be righted, they'll be there to right it. Heroes forgive. Yeah, a hero doesn't hold grudges. They will forgive somebody if they have wronged them. And lastly, heroes are humble. So yeah, heroes aren't braggers. They, instead of bragging about themselves, they'll lift other people up and help them to feel good. So, those were the 7 character qualities we've went over so far, and we have one last one that is equally important. But before we get to that, let's get up and get ready to do our super dance moves to our super awesome song. I'll see you in a second.
You ain't got no power, no De Niro. And that's got you feeling like a zero. While heroes, they save the world on your TV. Well, I'm here to tell you that you're wrong. So take those thoughts and say so long. 'Cause heroes don't have to be strong, but choose right from wrong and live unselfishly.
Never let go, never lose hope, never give in, never lie low. Stand up for what is right and make the sacrifice. Heroes give their lives to help make a difference. Whoa, oh, whoa, oh, oh.
I'm gonna miss that song. It is so much fun to dance to. And I'm sure you guys did an awesome job dancing too. Now, before we get to our character quality, I want to tell you a story. So a few weeks ago, I was running and I slipped and fell and hit my head. I knocked myself out cold. And when I came to, I couldn't remember a thing. And during that time, I had several friends help me through that situation. I had one friend who stayed with me until my memories started coming back and helped me through that process. I had other friends that helped me to get home safely because I couldn't drive at that point. And then I had another friend come and stay with me for a few hours just to make sure I was okay. During that time, I really needed people to help me because I couldn't help myself. These friends were loyal friends. They were there for me when I needed them. And a true characteristic of a hero is that they never let you down. And the cool thing is this is something that the Bible tells us that we should do. So here's our Bible verse. Never let loyalty and kindness leave you. Proverbs 3:3. I'm going to say that one more time. Never let loyalty and kindness leave you. And again, that's Proverbs 3:3. So, I think the most important part of this verse is the word never. Because it's easy to be loyal when things are good, when you're having a good time. But when things are difficult, maybe you're feeling tired, or maybe you're feeling grumpy. It's not easy to be loyal then. Or maybe the situation that your friend is in is more difficult than you want to be a part of. Those times it's hard to be loyal. But to be a true superhero, you should always be loyal, not never, right? Never stop being loyal, right? Yeah, that's so important. And this really leads us in to our main point. So let's take a look. All right, here it is. Heroes are loyal. Okay, now you guys know how I like to do it. I want you guys to yell this out in your most superhero voice you can do. All right, you guys ready? Heroes are loyal. Awesome job, guys. So, today is Pow and Kabam's last day of superhero training. And so hopefully, at the end of today's training, they will be real superheroes. So, I can't wait to see it, so let's take a look.
that it's our final day of training.
Yeah, I bet today's the day I finally get super speed.
Yes, we all get the idea. You want the power of super speed.
Hey, did someone say super speed?
What? Stop it! You know, as annoying as that is, I think I might actually miss it. It certainly has been an intense course for you and me, and I just hope we're able to successfully complete this final amount of required training.
I just hope we finish.
Hello, Kabam! Hello, pal! We're the Danger Duo!
And we've come to wish you luck for your final training challenge.
Yeah, we've noticed that during the past few weeks, every now and then, you both have a problem sticking with each other.
That's no way to be a hero.
Yeah, real heroes stick around and help each other no matter what.
Take it from us. We've been a team for years, and it hasn't always been easy. I remember one time he accidentally let a villain escape, and all the other heroes were giving him the cold shoulder. But I didn't, because we're a team.
Yeah, and I remember one time when I was outnumbered by the villainous league of bad guys. She could have escaped and saved herself, but we stuck together and finished the battle.
Yeah, loyalty is what makes us true heroes. But there was someone who was way more loyal than we are.
Yep, we learned a lot from her.
Her name is Esther, and her story's in the Bible.
In the book of, well, Esther.
Long ago in Babylon, there was a king named Xerxes. He was a good king, but he needed a queen.
Send word throughout the kingdom to all the beautiful young women who aren't married that I will be choosing one of them to be my new queen.
This was big news. Word quickly spread throughout the kingdom, and eventually it reached a young woman by the name of Esther. Esther was Jewish and lived with her uncle Mordecai.
Uncle, there's a chance I could become queen. It's time for me to go.
Yes, but please be careful. In fact, don't tell anyone that you are Jewish.
After months and months of beauty treatments, Esther finally met the king.
Hello, I'm Esther.
I am pleased.
Esther became the most beautiful queen in the kingdom, and her uncle Mordecai even got a job at the palace so he could be near Esther. He was loyal to her and wanted to make sure she was okay. Things were going great. But along came this one guy who worked with the king named Haman.
I am second in command to the king. Everyone has to respect me and bow. Then I walk by. Look, there is someone who will bow to me.
No!
Mordecai was loyal to God. That meant that God was the only one he was going to bow to. While Haman was furious that Mordecai wouldn't bow to him, he decided he would get rid of Mordecai, but not only Mordecai, all of the Jews in the land. He even convinced the king that killing all the Jews was a good idea.
King, please sign this decree so a year from now we can kill all the Jews in the kingdom.
That sounds reasonable. I'll sign it.
This was horrible news. All the Jews were now in danger. Since Mordecai was Jewish, that meant that he would die. Esther was Jewish too.
Esther, Haman has sent out an order for all of our people to be killed. You've got to ask the king for help.
But it's against the law to see the king if he hasn't sent for you. I could get killed if I try to talk to him.
We are all counting on you. Maybe this is why you became queen.
Esther was scared, but she was loyal to her people. She went to see the king, knowing that it might cost her her life.
I am pleased. What is it you want?
Whew.
Esther invited the king and Haman to dinner 2 nights in a row. On the second night, she told the king that she was Jewish and begged the king for help because someone was plotting to kill her, her family, and all of her people.
What? Who would do such a thing?
Haman.
The king had Haman killed, and he helped the Jews so they wouldn't be killed after all. The Jews were safe because Esther was loyal to her people.
Yes, Esther risked a lot for her people, and she was loyal no matter what.
We hope you've learned why loyalty is so important. And again, good luck today.
Now, we have some bad news.
When we first opened our doors to training new heroes, we thought we would have room for 2 of you. Unfortunately, we only have room for 1.
That's right. Only one of you will be admitted into the Hall of Heroes.
The other one will get booted out of the training program and fail.
The only fair way to determine who will get to be our newest hero is to pit you against each other in a final hero trainee competition.
The competition has 3 parts: a physical challenge, a technical challenge, and a mental challenge.
Take a few moments to prepare yourselves.
Oh, we have to compete against each other?
Only one of us could be a hero.
Oh, no, this isn't right. We're teammates. Better than that, we're friends. Oh, we shouldn't be trying to beat each other out for a hero spot. Oh, what can I do? What can I do? How to be a hero? I mean, after all, he comes from a legacy. Oh, I don't want to see him fail. I know. I got it. I'll lose the challenges on purpose. That way, Pal will become a superhero, just like he deserves.
I can't believe they're only gonna let one of us be a hero. I can't compete against Kabam. I don't want him to get booted out of the program. Besides, Kabam would make a much better hero than I would. Hey, that's it. I'll do bad in the competition on purpose. That way, Kabam becomes the hero, just like he deserves.
Well, good luck in the competition.
Hey, may the best man win.
Get ready, trainees. The first part of your test is the physical challenge. You will each have 10 seconds to perform as many jumping jacks as possible. Pal, you go first.
Okay.
Ready? Go.
Jumping jacks, here we go. I'm first. Okay, I can only do one. It's your turn.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're so weak. I can't even do one jumping jack. Oh.
Next is the technical challenge. Both of you, grab your box of components. You each have 10 seconds to construct the most complex superhero gadgets possible. Go!
Oh, wow. I tried so hard, but all I could come up with was this lousy toothpick. What did you make?
I made a mess.
And now it's time for your mental challenge. Please pick up your pencil and paper. I will ask 3 questions. Write down your answers.
Yes.
Question 1. What is the capital of America? Question 2. What is 2 plus 3? And finally, question 3. What goes on top of nachos?
So, how do you think you did on your test?
Oh, I think I aced it.
Please trade papers with your neighbor to grade the test. Question number 1. What is the capital of America? Pow!
He put Bermuda.
Kabam!
Nacho cheese.
Question number 2. What is 2 plus 3? Pow!
4,576. But I don't think it's right.
Kabam!
Nacho cheese.
Question number 3. What goes on top of nachos? Pow!
A chocolate eclair.
Kabam!
Nacho cheese.
Oh,
The challenges are now over, and it's time to announce the winner. The winner and the brand new superhero is...
No, wait! Stop! We don't want to know who wins. I don't want to be a hero if Pal can't be one too.
me neither. I'm not gonna be a hero without Kabam. We're a team.
Yeah, if both of us can't win and be heroes, then neither of us will be. We'll just leave and go home.
Really?
That's quite a bold move from you two.
We do have something to say to both of you.
Congratulations!
Great job. Keep it up, because heroes never get tired of doing good.
Welcome to the team. Be true heroes by always telling the truth.
You've made us proud. Don't forget to stand up for what is right.
Well done. Always remember, heroes forgive.
I knew you two could do it. Keep on doing what you say you will do.
Good form. always remember that heroes are generous.
You both did great, but don't let it go to your head. Remember to be humble.
That was your final test. We needed to be sure you two could be loyal to each other even if it was hard. You're both official heroes of Mega City now. Oh, we have some superpowers for you too.
Kabam, you have the ability to fly along with super strength. Your new superhero name will be the Flying Muscle.
Pal, we know you've had your heart set on super speed, so we'll be granting you the power of laser vision.
And super speed. Your new superhero name will be Laser Blur. Congratulations on your new powers.
Oh, man, this is great. Oh, yeah. Hey, look. Heroes stick together. Loyalty. Wow, we did it, pal. We're officially heroes. And I got the power of flight and super strength. Oh,
Yeah, and now finally, I'm gonna live up to the family tradition. I've got laser vision, and I've got super speed.
There's no time to celebrate. While we were congratulating you, no one was patrolling the city.
Now we're under attack by Baron Von Wacky Pants, the villainous League of Bad Guys, an army of robotic chickens, and Robotor is on the loose again. It's time to go to work.
Now!
Oh no, Baron Von Wacky Pants. That means clowns.
You know what? I'm not afraid of clowns anymore. I'm a superhero. Pow and kabam to the rescue!
On your mark, get set, go! Blue wins! Blue wins! He's stupendous!
Wow, Pow and Kabam did an awesome job sticking together and being a loyal friend. And because of this, they have become superheroes. That's awesome. So I really like this lesson because it's important to be a loyal friend and to stand by each other's side. And now that you've learned all 8 character qualities, it's time for you to become a superhero and keep on practicing these 8 character qualities. So, it's time for our individualized training workshops, aka, of course, small groups. So, kids at Agape will obviously do small groups with their group, and at home, I want you guys to try this. So I want you to think of a friend who has been a loyal friend, and then I want you to turn them into a superhero comic, and just think of a time they were loyal to you and they were being a superhero to you, and then it'd be cool if you then showed them how you turned them into a superhero. Maybe that would lift them up and encourage them, and you could also be humble. All right, I'll see you guys next time.
The giant mechanical menace Robotor has begun another destructive rampage. Please help us answer these questions so we can stop Robotor.
All right, it's time to take Robotor down one last time. Are you guys ready for our first question? In our Bible story, what was the name of the man that wanted to kill the Jews? A. Hangman, B. Haman, C. Harold, D. Hayman. Do you think the answer is A, B, C, or D? I'll give you a second. And the answer is B, Haman. All right, it's time for question number 2. Mordecai was loyal to God, to the king, and to A. Nebuchadnezzar, B. Haman, C. himself, D. Esther. Do you think the answer is A, B, C, or D? I'll give you a second. And the answer is D. Esther. All right, time for question 3. Hopefully we're wearing down this robot. How did Esther show she was loyal to her people? A, she told them she was loyal. B, she remained silent. C, she risked her life. D, she refused to help. Do you think the answer is A, B, C, or D? I'll give you a second. And the answer is C, she risked her life. Man, that sounds like a heroic thing to do. All right, it's time for question 4. In the skit, what were Pow and Kabam competing for? Man, that's kind of tough to say. A, the chance to be a hero. B, the chance to be a sidekick. C, the championship. Or D, some nachos. Man, that sounds delicious. Do you think the answer is A, B, C, or D? I'll give you a second. And the answer is A, the chance to be a hero. All right, we're halfway there to take down this robot. Question 5. How did Pow and Kabam show their loyalty to each other? A, they had a staring contest. B, they tried to let each other win. C, they flipped a coin. D, they both cheated. Do you think the answer is A, B, C, or D? I'll give you a second. And the answer is B. They tried to let each other win. Number 6. Imagine you were playing at a friend's house and both of you made a mess. Your friend's parents will be mad when they see this. What should you do? A, go home so you won't get in trouble. B, don't worry about it, just keep playing. C, stick around and help clean, even if it means you'll get in trouble too. Or D, blame the mess on your friend. Do you think it's A, B, C, or D? I'll give you a second. And the answer is C. Stick around and help clean, even if it means you'll get in trouble too. All right, it's time for question 7. We've almost taken down this robot. Question 7. Who can you be loyal to this week? A, family. B, friends. C, God. Or D, all of the above. Do you think the answer is A, B, C, or D? I'll give you a second. And the answer is D, all of the above. All right, it's time for our very last question that should take down Robotor once and for all. Question 8. True or false? You should be loyal as long as it isn't too hard. A, true. B, false. Do you think it's A or B? I'll give you a second. And the answer is B, false. Yes, you should always be loyal. All right, that was our last question. I think we finally have completely taken down Robotor. I'll see you next time. Bye.
Robotor has been stopped. Thank you for helping us. Mega City is safe once more.